Blu-ray releases. Yes, that's right. There are two classic animes that are finally getting a Blu-ray release. You know, after such a long time. The first one, if you like that cyberpunk Blade Runner, Eon Flux, Psychopath, Ghost in the Shell type of anime, well, here's something that was out 19 years ago. It's 19 years, and it is called Ergo Proxy. Of course, it's a cyberpunk one, and it is getting a steelbook Blu-ray coming this fall. Now, if you don't know Ergo Proxy, I'm going to give you a synopsis on the what it is about. It's set in a post-apocalyptic world in which humanity lives in domes cities due to the outside world becoming inhospitable after an ecological disaster. In that scenario, humans and androids coexist in a new system that utilizes robots for various purposes. I don't know if it's I or L. Mayer is a detective who receives a haunting message that suggests something terrible is about to happen. Meanwhile, a new virus starts to circulate around in the Dome City, and its victims become potential agents of chaos. You know, like I said, it almost sounds a little bit of one of my favorites, Psychopaths. If you haven't seen Psychopaths, that's another one that's really good. But, I mean, this one, 87% Rotten score. It is really good. It's like I said, it's a mix of Blade Runner, Ghost in the Shell, any of those cyberpunk type animes that you've seen in the past. And, I'm so glad that they're getting a steelbook on this one. This is a long past. It's beautifully done. This is more like toward a Japanese art, the way that this was done. And they a lot of people say, well, there's a lost art on this one. No, there's some that do come out every once in a while. There's something to this nature, but this happens to be one of the really good ones that was made years ago. And this is out of the alt 80s and 90s, when you had a lot of this type of situation going on during that time period. You go back and look at on that, and some are being re-released now too. Netflix has one going on right now. That basically they got another season of it coming. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, and that's the other thing. Netflix has gotten a lot of anime lately to that point. But like I said, this is coming out September 29th. Yeah, September 29th. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ready for that. But here is the other one. This is the big one. If you're a fan of Leiji Matsumoto, if you're not familiar who that is, well, he's the person that helped create the world of Captain Harlock, Galaxy Express 39. This is something from that universe itself. And it's finally, this is coming through Sentai Filmworks, and it is a limited editions on that. Same thing with Ergo Proxy. I forgot to mention that. Ergo is going to be a limited also. This is Queen Millennia, and it's getting their complete series, 42 episodes. And that's coming out also in the fall on Blu-ray on September 2nd. It's finally getting a remaster after such a long time. I mean, I'm hoping Galaxy Express is next on the block, because basically Galaxy Express needs some love on itself too. But the story itself, and I'll bring you a little bit of what this is about. When a brilliant Professor Anamori makes a shocking discovery of a new planet in our solar system, the discovery comes with a terrifying realization that the gigantic world of Larmeto's projected path could soon destroy the Earth. All hope is not lost. However, Amori's own assistant, Yayor Yukino, was secretly sent from Larmeto to gather humans as slaves. Yet her interactions with humans, like Amoro's nephew Hajime, has begun to make her question her mission. Still, even with the aid of super science Can one woman defeat the forces of Larmetal and save mankind? Yes, this is the space opera that you want to see from this lineup. I mean, this is old school anime. And if you haven't seen this or seen Galaxy Express 39, in fact, Queen Millennia, I don't think is on streaming. I have not seen it on streaming. Galaxy Express 39, yes, has been all over the place. Captain Harlock as well, who's another part of the spin-offs of that. I mean, this is the man, Matsumoto was the man who introduced me to anime, because it was his series were truly the first ones I really saw Japanese. I mean, yeah, you could go to the black and white stuff and Speed Racer and stuff like that, but most of that was edited already down for U.S. audiences. This, when I saw it, it was straight from Japan because it was Nippon television. I watched it on WJNU channel 47 in New York. Here, channel 47 still does exist on there. It used to be a UHF station, and the UHFs have died off, but they used to share time with certain stations, broadcasters from outside the U.S., and it happened to be Nippon did Saturday nights on this UHF channel, and I got to see a lot of great stuff, a lot of great anime. Ikusan and like Captain Harlock and Galaxy Express, Queen Millennia. All of this came forward onto there.
If you like this content, be sure to check out the rest of this video on Otaku Thursday. Every week on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Rumble. And don't forget to comment, like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time!